Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It is a little less than 2 weeks until Christmas, and that means it is time for me to tell you about my Christmas list 2019. Now first off, my gaming PC. Now if you don't know about Retrobyte is the PC right beside me that I built in 2016 for about $430 as a gift for myself for my birthday. Now, I actually wanted to switch to PC after my cousin kept persuading me, telling to, and it's actually awesome. I would never go back to console again. But anyways, Retrobyte has 120GB Kingston SSD and a 1TB Western Digital hard drive. Now, they're starting to fill up. For a while, I've been looking at a Western Digital 2TB hard drive that is on my Christmas list, and 2 terabytes will come in handy, definitely. So I'll have 3 terabytes and 120GB SSD. Now, next thing. I only have, if you know anything about computers, I only have 2 DIMM slots for my RAM in my motherboard. That is the original motherboard that I bought with my PC. I might be buying myself a new motherboard. I was going to get a used one because I really don't want to buy new. And I need more slots for my RAM, especially when I only have 16GB, and I'd like to expand a little more. So, possibly a new motherboard with 4 RAM slots. Next off. Now, my setup has 4 monitors. I have been hoping to get a 144Hz 1 millisecond response time monitor to replace my main monitor. This one was just a free gift from my cousin, just 60 Hz. It's basically a Samsung TV, but you can use it as a monitor. I will be replacing this one and moving it up top. This one will come out because nobody really uses a square monitor in 2019 as a main monitor, or as a secondary monitor. So that will be replacing this one, and this one will be going up top. I went to my cousin's house to use the Acer monitor that he has, 144Hz, 1 millisecond response time, and it is insane. Especially when gaming, the difference is awesome. The graphics are so much better and they respond so much faster. Now moving on, video games. Now, if you don't know, back when the Nintendo Switch came out, the Nintendo Switch Lite, I pre-ordered this bad Larry, and this thing has been awesome. But it's time to expand game-wise. So my first game I want is Luigi's Mansion 3. I never played the original for GameCube, but it's basically the same campaign, almost all 3 games. I figured it was time to give it a shot, honestly. Next one I want is Pokemon Shield. Now, I've been a Pokemon player since Pokemon Diamond back on the DS and 3DS, and I absolutely love it. But there's been mixed reviews for Pokemon Shield, but I still want to continue the adventure and continue the journey, so I'm hoping to get Pokemon Shield. Now, Shield and Sword have different Pokemon involved, so I think Shield had the better Pokemon, so I was just going to go with Shield. It doesn't really matter, but my brother and I have been both Pokemon players since the start, but he doesn't have a Switch, but he could use our normal Switch, but I don't know if he's going to get Pokemon Sword or Shield or whatever the case may be, but yeah. Moving on, Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. Now, I've not really been a Legend of Zelda fan. Back in the day, I always saw 3DS and the newest DS games come out with Legend of Zelda, and it always seemed interesting to me, but I never actually bought it. Now, one of my friends at school showed me Link's Awakening and showed me how simple it is, because I'm not great with adventure games. I like just a normal campaign where it shows you where to go and what to do. And Link's Awakening seemed really simple and easy to use, so that is on my Christmas list as well. Now, I'm also going to ask for Smash Brothers, because I remember back in the day, Smash Brothers, I think Melee it was, or Melee, on the GameCube with my cousin and my brother, was awesome. That game, it was great. I don't know what else to say. And I want it for my Switch Lite, because it's been a while, and it's awesome that they put it on the Switch, coming from the GameCube and the 3DS. that would look great on here. Now, if you don't know, back when I unboxed the Nintendo Switch Lite, this thing only comes with 32 gigabytes of storage. The next thing I want is a micro SD card, but micro SD cards apparently, or Pokemon Sword and Shield have been frying micro SD cards, which I don't understand why. I'm just hoping if I get a micro SD card with, I'm hoping at least 128 gigabytes of storage, Pokemon Shield does not fry my game, or my micro SD card. Because only 32 gigabytes in each game is a little less than 10 gigabytes, some are even just megabytes of size. I'm gonna need more storage on this thing. I only have about 4 or 5 games right now, and the storage is almost full on this thing. I need more storage. Now, next off, I have an iPhone XR, product red, 256 gigabytes. Now, I've had this phone since a little bit after it launched, coming from an iPhone 7, and this thing is wireless charger compatible. I bought a cheap Anker wireless charger off Amazon, but it doesn't really charge that fast. And one of my friends actually has a Samsung charger where it props up your phone while it's charging on it, and I think that's actually pretty sick, and I think it's actually decent charging speeds. So that is on my Christmas list, and there's not really much else I need from my phone. I want kind of another case, but I don't always need another case. The case on is just fine, protecting it just fine. It works great. But yeah. Now, the next thing is that every person in this world can always agree with, I'm gonna get clothes for Christmas. Grandparents, aunts, uncles, whoever, all they do is they get you clothes. I'm not gonna question that, especially pajamas. I live in pajamas. And I wanna look good in school, especially in college. And thank God, finals are over. Thank God. They were over yesterday. Today's Friday. Yesterday was Thursday. And I'm officially done for Christmas break. And that's about it. That's all I'm so far wishing on my Christmas list, because otherwise it's just video games and PC stuff and whatever else I get. I'm grateful for everything, and I will be doing a Christmas haul video after Christmas of everything I got and unboxing of other technology that I got. So I'll be replacing stuff on my hard drive and my PC, on my desk, and I have more separate videos to come. So I want to thank everybody for watching this video. Make sure to follow my social media, comment, share, like this video, and I'm actually about to start Twitch streaming, so catch me on twitch.tv/HeyHey775. I'm currently in the Halo Reach campaign on PC. I've never played Halo Reach. I played parts of it with my cousin, but I never really played Halo Reach. But yeah, so I'm going through the campaign right now, and so far, it's pretty awesome. I will see everybody in the next video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.